Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this session. We are going to start this activity. Turn on your cameras, the students. Remember, otherwise, you are going to be removed to the waiting room, and obviously, you are not going to score or to rate your attendance and participation in the class. Remember that you have to write the attendance into the Zoom chat at the beginning and at the end of this. Okay. Well, we're going to start. Sorry. We're going to start with this part, and obviously we are going to identify the worksheet that you have for today. You received this through the weekend, and obviously here you have this reinforcement part number 2, and obviously that is the date that you are going to start working and finish. And obviously you have the final PDF format that you are going to work on this, okay? You have the exercises that you are going to work into this activity, okay? So something that I need that you pay attention is in this section, please. It's really important for me. Please, here in this section, you have the list of the verbs into the infinitive, the past simple, and the past participle form. You need to read, to remember, and you are going to study this first block that you have here, okay? This first block, okay? And obviously you are going to memorize them into the conjugation of the 3 forms that you have here. Because the next class, we are going to have a little quiz using the verbs, okay? Using the verbs, and obviously I need that you memorize them as soon as. And also you have the vocabulary part. You have a reading section with some questions that you are going to answer. Please write the English meanings of these words. Related to these English meanings, you have to go to the Cambridge Dictionaries online. It's an example. You can use other dictionary online as your preference. And obviously you are going to put the word and the meaning. The word and the meaning in English. The meaning in English, not in Spanish. Okay, and you are going to do it in this chart. Also, you have this question that you are going to answer according to the story, okay? Again, reading the story, you are going to organize this information in the correct order, okay? 1C, 2B, 3H, for example. And at the end, you have the questions that you have to answer according to the passage that you have been working on this, okay? Well, this is part of the last part of the reinforcement that you are going to receive. After this, we are going to start with the platform on the student book that we are going to start thinking God maybe in 2 weeks, okay? So that is the most important part of this at the moment. Okay, so right now we are going to have the first activity. I need that you remind me, please, the last time we finished this part. Yes or no? We finished this section? Open your microphone, please. Turn on your microphone. Which was the last part, this exercise or this one? Abran su micrófono, estoy preguntándole a todos. Se supone que tengo 20 estudiantes aquí, ninguno me contesta. Okay, what was the last topic that we were talking about? This one? ¿Trabajamos la semana pasada en esto? ¿Me confirman? ¿Sí?
Sí, mi.
Este de aquí lo vimos. ¿Y el de acá? ¿Este? Olvidé anotar por el apuro, olvidé anotar cuál fue la última página que revisamos. ¿Este de aquí? ¿Ya la vimos?
Sí, Miss.
Listo. Déjenme ver. ¿Y la de acá también?
Sí, mi.
Sí. Perfecto. Hemos avanzado bastante. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Listo. Y este de aquí, esta fue la que creo que quedó pendiente, ¿verdad? De vocabulary. ¿Sí? ¿Me confirman, por favor? Ya, esto es lo que quedó pendiente. Esto ya no lo vimos, ¿verdad? Okay, so we are going to have this information about the animals. Remember that we have in this part of the activity, okay? So everybody, please, open your microphone. Everybody, please turn on your microphone. Okay, what is the first word?
Parrot.
Parrot.
Very good. The next one,
Tiger.
Tiger.
tiger. Very good. Okay. So number 3.
Ant.
Okay. Continue.
Dolphin.
Dolphin.
5.
Whale.
Whale.
Whale. Okay. 6.
Penguin.
Pigeon. Pigeon. Pigeon.
Oh.
7
Elephant.
Elephant.
and 8.
Butterfly.
A butterfly. Those are animals that were divided into this, okay? So we have the next one, and obviously here we have a block with this, okay? According to some of the animals, we distributed that in no legs, 2 legs, 4 legs, and 6 legs, okay? Ladies, okay, we are going to use the annotate bar. Attention, you are going to use the annotate bar, everybody. Ladies, okay, ladies, you are going to use no legs. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, please. Some students are accessing. Okay, ladies, you are using no legs and 2 legs. Ladies, okay, and the boys, you are going to use 4 legs and 6 legs. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, okay, use the annotate bar quickly. Girls, the 2 first, and the boys, the 2 last. Okay, let's do it, okay? Use the box that you have there. So quickly. Hurry up. Okay, I'm taking notes, Bianca, Romina, okay, Leslie. Remember to use the other spaces that you have, okay? Continue. Boys, what are you waiting, boys? Okay, let's do it. Excellent. Okay, what are you waiting, boys? Excellent. Continue. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, really good. Let's do it. The rest of the students, I'm waiting for. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so quickly, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, so here we have some of the animals, okay, that you have to work with them in this case, really. So it's really important to mention them. Sorry, you have any question? Okay, those are some of the animals that you were working with this, okay? Let me take my evidences from the activities so we can continue with this, okay? So, this is the part that we were identifying some of this and obviously reading about them. So just wait. Okay, let me check here the position of this. Here we have all the answers about the different form of the animals divided into domestic and obviously to those that are wild animals to do in this case, really. Well, we have the part of the grammar, and we are going to revise again about the affirmative or negative or interrogative form, the contracted forms. Remember the use of have got. He, she, it has got, or the apostrophe s got. Remember, you, we, they, apostrophe ve got for have got in this. Hasn't got or haven't got. We are going to use the interrogations in this case in the interrogative form. And remember that we have the yes, no questions. We are going to work on this, okay? Bianca, start reading, please.
Rewrite the sentences in the affirmative, negative, or interrogative form. Use contracted forms.
Okay, give me the number 1, please, okay?
I've got a big family.
And here you says that you have to transform into the negative form, yes or no? Yeah, do it negative.
I haven't got a big family.
Okay, very good. Repeat, please.
I haven't got a big family.
Thank you. Leon Leslie, continue the number 2. You have to make a question. You have to make a question, okay? What is the question?
Have they got a car? A cat?
Ah, very good. Have they got a cat? Okay, that is the interrogative. Thank you. Mejia Emily. Number 3, Mejia Emily. Here you have to make an affirmative sentence. Okay, Mejia Emily. You have to make a
It got 4 legs.
repeat, please.
It got 4 legs.
Very good, because you have to answer the question and you have it's got. Remember, the apostrophe S got is relevant to the structure. Okay, thank you. Please continue, Eduardo Mujica. Number 4, you have to make a question.
You haven't got a computer.
Yeah.
I have got a computer.
Be quiet. Sorry, be careful. You have here the question. What is the form? You have to switch. Have. Look at the example here. Have
they got a computer?
Have you, in this case, really very good. Okay, in this case, have you got a computer? Thank you. Luis Moncayo, continue with the number 5, please. You have to make a negative statement. Okay, Moncayo.
She
negative.
hasn't got an orange ruler.
Very good. Okay, hasn't got. Remember that we are referring to the person, and obviously the transformation into the negative form says hasn't got. Thank you, mister. Continue, please. Fausto Torres. Number 6, please. Affirmative statement. Fausto.
Anna and Lara have got a book.
Repeat, please.
Anna and Lara have got a book.
Very good. Have got, because both are into the plural form, and obviously we are going to use have got a book. Okay, really good. Okay, that is important that we have about the negative form of this. We have practiced have got in this section. We have been practiced have got, and it's good. Now we are going to go to the possessions. Attention to the following, please. Okay, here in this expression, just give me a minute, please. Okay. Yeah, it's important that here we have to indicate the possession. Look at this. We use the apostrophe S, or we use the possessive adjective. That is something that we have to discover in this case. In this expression says belong to, the expression belong to express the pertinence of this. Belong, the possession of that. That is, pertenece, belongs to, pertenece a. In this case, the expression that you are going to associate, if you are going to use a possessive adjective, remember, what is the adjective that gives a description to the noun? Or the apostrophe S if you indicate about the subject. For example, in this case, we are going to use, belong to, for example. I need that you pay attention to this. In the number 1, Cristina, please, start reading. Cristina Suarez, start reading. Cristina. Start reading, please. You have to solve your problem, Cristina. You have to solve your problem, Cristina, because otherwise you cannot make a score in this, okay? Omar Tomala, continue. Please read the number 1.
Those shoes belong to him.
Okay. What is the item? Attention, everybody. What is the possession that we are focusing the sentence?
Shoes.
Very good, shoes. That is the possession. What is the expression or the verb that we are using for the possession?
Belong.
Belong to. Who is the person that we are referring to the action?
Him.
Him. In this case, I am going to use a possessive adjective or an apostrophe S for the subject? Which one you are going to use?
Possessive adjective.
Very good. When we are talking about him, what is the possessive adjective for this case? Dear? What is the possessive
He.
adjective? Sorry? Repeat, please. What is the possessive adjective? Repeat, please.
He.
His. Remember, him is the action. But in this case, what is the possessive? If you are talking about a man, about him, the possessive adjective is his. Remember that we studied that the last class. His shoes. Okay, thank you. Yael Arboleda. Yael Arboleda. Okay, read the number 2, please.
This bag belongs to me.
You are referring to the
Bag.
and the verb about the possession is belongs to. And what is the pronoun?
Me.
Okay. Talking about me, you are going to use a possessive adjective or an apostrophe S for the subject.
Possessive adjective.
Very good. What is the possessive adjective for me?
It's me bag.
It's me. That is the possession. It's
I.
no. You say me, but when you refer, I am here, it's me, but you said this is, what is the pronoun that you're going to use? The possessive adjective. It's, open your microphone, everybody, you can use.
My.
My, very good, my, okay? My, continue with the number 3, mister. That. Number 3, continue. Daina Rodriguez. Daina. Number 3.
That hamster belongs to me and my family.
What is the object of the sentence? That you are
Hamster.
referring, hamster. What is the verb to indicate the possession?
Belongs.
Belongs to. Belongs to is the verb, okay?
Belongs to.
Okay, and obviously, which is the people in charge of the activity?
Me and my family.
Exactly, it's a group. You are included. That's the reason why me and my family use a possessive adjective or apostrophe S.
A possession.
A possessive adjective. You are talking about you and your family, you are using?
How.
Repeat the sentence, please.
It's how hamster.
Very good. Why our? Because you are included in the group. Okay, continue. Thank you. Manuel Cardoso, continue. Number 4. Manuel. Manuel Cardoso. Manuel Cardoso 1. Manuel Cardoso 2. Okay, see you later. Continue, please. Andrea Manosalvas. Andrea Manosalvas, ok.
No, es que Andrea me dijo que no podía encender el micrófono porque se le había dañado algo del teléfono.
A todos estos casos, ustedes saben que yo ya hablé. No entiendo para qué ingresan a clase si no pueden trabajar. Aquí es trabajando, sino cómo van a aprender. Y dígale a Andrea que no necesita un interlocutor. Tiene que escribir por lo menos. Hay otras personas que han tenido la amabilidad de mandar un mensajito para ser considerados. Aquí nadie es mensajero de nadie. ¿Ok? La próxima vez no me gusta que me interrumpan por esas cosas, a menos de que sea algo relativamente emergente. ¿Ok? So, continue, please. Luis Moncayo, please. Number 4.
These scissors belong to them.
Very good. What is the
They-
object? What is the object that we are talking about the possession?
Scissors
Very good. What is the verb that we are using for the relation?
belong to
And obviously, who is the people that we are referring?
them.
Them. A possessive adjective or an S for the subject? What you are going to use? A possessive adjective or an S for the subject?
Possessive adjective.
Very good. You are talking about them. What is the possessive adjective in this case?
His.
Sorry? That's to them. What is the possessive adjective here? What is the possessive adjective? Open your microphones, everybody. What is the possessive adjective for them?
Their.
Their. Very good. Their. Read the sentence, mister. Read the sentence. They are their. Mister. Uh-huh. Continue.
Their scissors.
Their scissors. Remember, them is the group affecting and there is the possessive adjectives to do in this case. Really? Manos salvas, Andrea. I'm sorry. Manos salvas, Andrea is the girl that with this one, but the microphone is activated for Manos salvas, Andrea. Andrea, Manos salvas? Okay, bye, see you. Okay, continue. Martin Conforme, number 5. Martin Conforme, number 5.
They
Okay.
pay belongs to my friend.
Okay, what is the object that we refer in the sentence?
Possessive adjective.
Yeah, but listen to me. What is the object of the sentence?
By
Bike. What is the verb to indicate the possession?
belong to
Belongs to. And who is affecting the action?
my friend.
My friend. So in the conclusion, my friend, it's my, in this case, you are going to use as to my friend. You are going to use a possessive adjective or an S for the subject. Be careful. To my friend, it's general. It's not specific. What you're going to use?
To indicate possession.
No, you are going to use the S for the possession. You are going to use the S because it's to my friend. I don't know if it's a lady. I don't know if it's a boy. I don't know if it's a woman, a man. Is into the general. When happen these situations, you are going to use the apostrophe S. You can use this form to indicate the possession. In this case, how is the form, mister? It's my,
Or
it's my
my friend.
my friend, my friend,
Is
my friends. No, my friend is no. It's my friends, my friend apostrophe S. That is the possession that you are using. My friends, friend apostrophe S. That's my friends. Continue.
or
That's my friends.
by
Bike. Attention, everybody. Repeat. In this case, we are referring to my friend. Is the example. My friend is into a general, it's generalized in this. You don't have a specific person because you cannot identify the gender, a woman or a man. Yeah? That's the reason why, in this case, you can use the same noun. You can use the same noun, friend, the same noun, friend, and use the apostrophe S to indicate the possession. It's my friend's bike. That is the second way of deception that we use the possessive adjectives to do in this case, really. Continue, Melanie Villao, number 6. We have a similar activity.
This pencil belongs
Belong?
to Anna.
Anna. What are the objects that we're referring in this?
Pencils
Okay, what is the verb that we're using for the possession?
belong
To. And who is the specific person here?
Anna.
Anna. We have two correct ways here. We have two correct ways to do this exercise. What is the way number one?
There.
There. And what is the possessive adjective? If you want to use a possessive adjective, which is for Anna, for him is his, and for Anna, which would be his, a possessive adjective or S? Open your microphones. What is the correct form?
Anna.
There. Repeat, please.
Anna.
There, Anna's apostrophe S. You can use the first form, attention, the form number one that you can use, Anna apostrophe S. When you have a name directly to a specific, you can use the name and the apostrophe S. Anna's pencils. Anna's pencil to indicate the possession. We are talking about possessions. Anna apostrophe pencils. But also, this is when you are used. But the second way that you can say they are her pencils. You can use her also to indicate Anna's, okay? But in this way, we are using the S, and that's the way that we're using also this, okay? It's really important to identify this part of the activity, okay? We continue with the next step of this, and obviously we are going to follow into the last part of the possessions to do in this case. Just wait a minute, please. Okay, attention. This exercise is a little difficult, not difficult, okay? You have apostrophe indicating the verb to be is. Apostrophe S to indicate has got. And apostrophe S for the possession. You have 6 sentences. Attention, you have 6 sentences. And obviously you are going to write the sentence into the correct column. Which sentence you are going to write according to the specific, okay? Attention, open your microphones. Attention, everybody. Ladies, use the annotate bar. Ladies, use the annotate bar. Ladies, use the annotate bar. And the boys use the chat. Boys, use the chat. 2 minutes for the activity, quickly. Let's do it. Classify the sentences. Which column is for is, which sentence is for is, which sentence is for has, and which sentence is for possession. You have to rewrite the sentences, okay? You have to rewrite the sentences. Let's do it, please. Girls use the annotate bar and boys use the chat. Let's do it. Very good, Eduardo. Okay, tómala, okay. Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. There are other spaces. You have more spaces. Girls, you have more spaces on your right. Very good, Ellie. Okay. You have more spaces. Really good. Men, quickly, the group of men. So hurry up. The group of men. What are you waiting for? Let's do it, girls. You have more spaces here, okay? Let's do it. Okay, really good. Continue. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Excellent. Okay, so It's really important to mention that you have to consider the correct classification in these cases, please, okay? Remember that you have the classification and you have to identify these ones, okay? Really good, okay? Okay, we finished this part. Attention to the answers, please. Attention to the answers, okay? Here you have the correct form. Remember the use of is. He is 10. You are using the verb to be. Bob's her favorite animal. This is the pertinence that we have to use. Bob is her favorite animal in this, okay? Has got. It has got two windows. Maria has got pictures, okay? Martha's dog. We are referring to the possession of Martha's. Bob's kennel. Okay, and this is the possession about kennel, okay, that we are going to use in this case to do that. We are going to finish this part, okay, we're going to finish this part in this case, and we go to the tutorización part. Please, right now the session is almost finishing. Right now the session is almost finishing, and we're going to return to the second hour, please, okay? La sesión va a caer. Les pido de favor integrarnos todos porque vamos a tener la parte de la tutorización del refuerzo. Por favor, necesito que tengan listo todo, cierre todos los demás navegadores en la segunda parte. Yo ayer mandé por EducaLink, pero igual se los voy a volver a pasar aquí, la parte de tutorización. Nos desconectamos y rápido volvemos a la segunda parte, ¿sí? Vamos, ¿ok? Vamos, rapidito. Nos desconectamos y volvemos a la segunda parte que se me cae la